right. Now, I'm going to post a link in the description. Ermaka, I think that's how you say it. Incredible coder, along with the Thinny. Anyway, he released something called an MK11 Hook. I've never messed with this before. I've known that we could play as other characters in Mortal Kombat 11, like Sector and Cyrax, Chronica, Fire God, Liu Kang. But what's really interesting, right, is that we can select and utilize the essentially cameos. So there was assist characters that we had in the towers, and unfortunately, you know, like this is such terrible, like this is awful, man. Like this is exactly how it's gonna go, right? So what you do is you pop up, you can't see the menu on screen, but I'm basically, so I'm choosing Sub-Zero as my character, and I'm gonna choose, let's choose Katana as my assist, right? And then we'll go from there, right? Put it on very easy, just so that way you guys can see, you know, how it works. You just use the right stick, you know, so it's like any, you know, if you've ever used the assist before in Mortal Kombat 11. But this is, now that we know that they have apparently basically wasted, you know, 4 years on taking a system that was just like, just as a bit of a goof, right? As you can see here, okay, every up, down, left, right yields a different reaction for when you do your move. Okay, and you can also interact as well. So you know, if you're doing combos and stuff, they can actually come out and do things as well. This is the Cameo system. This is exactly what you're going to get, bought and paid for on the box, right? So let's we'll choose a different character. Might go Scorpies, and I'm gonna choose. Let's choose Johnny Cage as a character we'll fight against, right? Just so I can showcase off the cameos. This is exactly how it's going to be, except what they've done is instead of putting it on the right stick, they've moved it up to I think, was it left bumper or left button? Okay, so this is right. This is exactly what Cameos is going to be. None of this feels actually natural. This feels really weird, right? It almost feels like a cheat, right? It's so bizarre. This is garbage, man. Like, I can understand, like, again, if you can make every character playable, right? Like, if you made every character playable, I could kind of get behind this notion of having an assist mode, because then it doesn't matter, like then it doesn't matter who you choose, because at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's fine. But like, like, you know what I mean, right? We'll try Melina as a cameo fighter. Where is she? I think she's down the bottom, because she was there she is, right? This is exactly how it's going to be, man, right? Except, you know, you tap like one button to do one move, and then you've got to like tap it with the direction to do another. It's going to be just absolutely useless, right? They should have left, if they were going to do it, they should have just left it on the sticks, right? They should have just like left it on right stick, because that would have been better. What's her other moves? There we go. What's the back one? There we go, it's the roll. That's all it is. Anyone that owns MK11, I highly recommend you download this hook, right? Because you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, right? This is ridiculous, man. Right? This feels so cheap. Like, you know, it was better when it was a tag mode, right? Because then you knew that, yeah, there was like a certain move set that you could do, right? That would call the character out. And that was fine. And who we try now? Who's Cyberfrost? Is Frost in the top list? No, she's literally called Cyberfrost. Okay, we'll try Rain. We'll see what that looks like, right? And oh man, this is just awful. This is just really crap. Out you come. Dude, like, what the hell? This is if you want a preview of cameos, this is it. And it feels awkward as hell, right? Because now, like they've obviously, I think they might have moved it from the stick, right, to make it, you know, a bit easier to implement, right? Moving it from right stick. But like, this is really bizarre, man. Like, it feels all over the place. This is what they spent 4 years on, right? This is your god. Can't do the cameo recall, right? It feels alien, right? We'll try. Who can we try now? We'll try Sex Toy. There we go. Because he's a character you can't normally use. Oh, it crashed on Sex Toy. There we go. I'll just load it back up again. Hang on a sec. It's very fast. It's fine. So yeah, that is. Wow, that's. I'm telling you, it's wow. I'm literally like using this feature. I'll choose a character that isn't one that you can't play with, just so that way it doesn't like go pear-shaped. Right? This is ridiculous, man. Like, seriously, like they spent 4 years on this. 4 years. So basically, like, oh my god, I can't get over this. You want a taste of it, man? This is exactly what you do. Exactly what you do. Right? Load this up. This is stupid. We'll go that one. So yeah, they put it up onto a shoulder button because it's a lot easier, but you're still like in the middle of trying to work out your combos or whatever you're bloody doing in this game. You've then got to figure out like how to implement that, right? And it's so alien, right? Like it's so weird. You know, like, what's that one? There we go. That's just bizarre, man. Like, let's try Shao Kahn's a fun one. This is what it's gonna be like. This is the laziness. I'm sorry. This is just effing laziness, right? Like, how? Oh, look, I did a cameo combo. Oh man, like, give me strength, Jesus. Right? You know what I mean? This is exactly how it's gonna be. Exactly how it's gonna. It's 3 files. That's it, just 3 files. You put the 3 files in, you hit both down on both sticks, right? It loads up the menu, and then you can choose. Oh, I'm gonna choose. I might have Cetrion, right? Restart the match, so that way it loads the parameters, right? Oh, it just failed. Didn't like Cetrion. Oh, I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore, man. This is a gimmick. And if you want a preview of this gimmick, download this, try it out, and you will see how effing awkward it is to utilize. It is so weird. When tag combos worked, it made sense because you had like a tag assist where they'd run out and do something, right? But you didn't have to think about anything else after that. Or you literally had them come in and tag out by doing a move, and then you swapped out for the new character. This feels really strange, like really strange. And I don't mean good strange, I mean like, you know, people getting off on putting their penis under the toilet seat lid and slamming it down strange. Anyway, see you next time.